Alrighty, welcome to an episode of my top 5 tips for unturned players. I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually post videos like this, so leave a like or a comment below whether you'd like to see more videos like this or not. Some of these tips might be super simple, and you may not have even heard of some of these. Either way, let's get into it. Starting off with tip number 1, avoid the zombies. Now, it might seem kind of obvious that this is a good idea, but you would be surprised how many people just jump right in there in the beginning of a game and lose a lot of health or even die. If you're new to the game, you might not be too good at the whole walking backwards and punch combo, so it's much easier if you crouch to get around the zombies. Doing this makes it much more safer to make your way around a town or a farm until you can find yourself a melee weapon. Once you do that, you are well on your way. Tip number 2, stock up on clothes. Not enough people take advantage of this, but you can salvage just about every single piece of clothing in the game. Doing this, you can fill your inventory with cloth, which is much more useful than you think. With cloth, you can craft rags, then rags into bandages, and then bandages into dressing. Finding a laundromat means you could have a full inventory of cloth, meaning you will not be dying anytime soon. Tip 2.5, easy way to beat the game, get 2 pieces of rope and hang yourself. Tip number 3, hotkeys. Everybody knows that you have your standard 1 and 2 hotkeys below your character, but a lot of people do not know that you can actually assign hotkeys to other items in your inventory. Just right-click any item in your inventory that isn't a weapon and press a number between 3 and 9. Once you do that, you can easily swap between items just by pressing their numbers. This is very useful when going into high-risk situations or just for the simple convenience. Moving on to tip number 4, make a mobile storage. It may seem odd, but you can actually make a mobile home in Unturned. Take any car you want, preferably a bigger car, and slap some storage containers on there. If you want, you can even put a planter on there so you can plant some food and have it on the go. Now, you can take your home wherever you want. And last but certainly not least, craft a saw. I have spent several hours at a time looking for a damn saw so I can make a house or another item. But it wasn't until recently I found out you can actually craft them. Now, to be honest, I was pretty damn mad when I found this out because I didn't even know this was possible until about a month ago, and it's honestly pretty simple. All you need is 4 metal scrap, turn that into 2 metal sheets, and then craft those sheets into a saw. A super simple recipe for a very useful tool. Alrighty, there you have it, my top 5 tips for unturned players. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you aren't already, and let me know if I missed anything. I might cover it in another video. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.